Thank you. It's actually my honor to introduce a good friend, but also one of the many veterans that Homes for Our Troops has helped over the past almost 10 years. Specialist retired Bryant Jacobs. He received his keys to his Homes for Our Troops specially adapted home in September of 2009. Bryant would like to share how his specially adapted Homes for Our Troops home has helped him change his daily life. Bryant?
Thank you very much. First, I just want to say welcome home. Enjoy it. First and foremost, thank you to everyone who has come out today. I'll never forget how much it meant to me to see my community stand behind me while my home was being built. And to this day, I have a lot of friends and family, in my community that will come over. The neighbor kids will come over and mow my lawn for me and shovel my walks. And I live in Utah, so we get a lot of snow. And it means the world to me to see all of you out here today showing your support for Corporal Lang. My home, like Doreen said, I moved in September of '09. Before then, I lived in a small apartment, and life was rough. The little things that we take for granted, I couldn't do that anymore. Carpet is my enemy. I lost use of my feet, and every time I would fall, most of the time I would end up in the ER, and I'd have days where I wouldn't shower because it was just too hard to do it. And thanks to Homes for Our Troops, I can get around my house. My hardwood floors are more forgiving than my carpet. My feet don't get caught up on them. I've never been too sore to take a shower because it's fully handicap accessible. I can use my wheelchair and roll under the sinks, the stove, everything that before I was injured I took advantage of. I never even thought of how my life was going to be impacted after being hurt. And I was still in my hospital bed at Walter Reed when my case manager came up to me and said, fill out this application for a nonprofit called Homes for Our Troops. And my first reaction was, yeah, right. Nobody's going to give me a free home that is going to change my life forever. And I'll never forget getting the phone call saying, we want you to come out to Massachusetts and pick out your home. And I still wake up to this day. It's almost been 4 years later, and I'm still amazed of how amazing people like you and my community and the support we get from such an amazing nation that stands behind our troops. And I just want to say thank you again from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much it means to us that we have your support and we get back our independence. We get to do stuff on our own now, cooking and walking and just doing all the simple things that you take advantage of on a daily basis. Homes for Our Troops gives us that back in our lives. We get back our independence in our home life. I just got engaged a few months ago, and it's amazing. Thank you. My fiance has been there with me, every step of the way, and she doesn't have to do as much for me anymore because of Homes for Our Troops and because of people like you. So once again, thank you very much, and welcome home. Enjoy it.